What shall I tell him, sire?
I don't know. Tell him satins and silks are being used for dinner linens. Just find him!
No one will eat, sleep, drink, or be merry until my precious baby is safe within the confines of these opulent walls of wealth!
We need more safes to fill these crates! Come on, you safes, shove over! There's room for one more! I can still feel a draft!
I'm cold and bored. For the first time in my life, I don't have an evil plan! Evil spy? Go spy on the dragons and find something evil for me to plot! And I'll need a motive, too. Evil Knights numbers 1, 2, and 3? I will soon have a plan! And plug up that crack!
Flicker, wait. I want to help find Blaze. He's my half-brother. But more than that, what the other knights did to him was cruel.
Where do we begin looking? The Hermit Caves!
Now then, I run a nice, respectable establishment. You're in 1C. It's small but cosy. 1A's me regular tenant, Herman. He's been here a long time. Actually built the place around him.
Greetings, Herman.
That's all we need around here. Another hermit!
By George, you know, I have a grey Angora blazer you could borrow that would go handsomely with your...
That's the biggest bog beast of spleen pool. He comes here to hibernate during the cooler months.
Snores, does he?
Yes, but always pays his rent on time. Oh!
As cold and dreary as it may be, it's warm as a dragon's breath compared to... back there. Home, sweet home. I'm all alone, and no one will ever find me.
Greetings! Have you seen a knight of name Sir Blaze?
Knew it. Party's starting already.
Yes! Look how you've grown.
Barely an hour's passed, but thank you for noticing.
Sir Blaze, on behalf of the Knights of the Square Table, I offer a humble apology. Please come home.
Well, now, I don't know. Oh, okay.
They'll be so relieved. Since the moment you left, Queen Griddle has been making their lives miserable.
So, they don't want me back because they miss my panache? They want me back to get Mumsy off their backs? Well, phooey on them! I'm never coming home again!
Quiet!
I hope Queen Griddle is cheered up.
I don't think now would be a good time to report our failure. What'll we do, Flicker?
Something to prove to the knights that Sir Blaze is a worthy member of their square table.
Like rescuing a damsel?
Or a princess. What if you were held captive by a terrible ogre, and Sir Blaze were the one who rescued you?
By engineering my kidnapping, we could restore peace in the castle and help Blaze gain the respect of the knights. It's brilliant!
And what could go wrong?
Nothing like a home-baked casserole to melt the ice between neighbours. Yoo-hoo! Bilious bog beast! I'll, just leave it outside. Oh! Greetings, fellow hermit! Thought I'd drop off this casserole.
You don't know the first thing about being a hermit, do you, boy?
Well, I am new to the calling.
Quiet!
But I'm a quick study.
Good, because the first thing you should know is that no self-respecting hermit bakes casseroles for his neighbors!
But I thought it would cheer things up.
Aha! Evil Knights numbers 1, 2, and 3! I have a plan! The details are sketchy at best, and I still don't have a motive. But the initial evilness going on inside my brain is downright frightening.
It wouldn't have anything to do with some sort of heat, would it?
air is the best, ain't it? That's why I bought this little out-of-the-way gym. First and last month in advance.
You're sure it's deserted?
Oh, for ages! Don't get many ogres round here anymore. They've all gone off to play professional football or something.
Hurry now, Flicker, and don't worry about me. Knitting will keep me busy. I'll have 3 cardigans ready by the time you return.
Then I'm off to spread the news.
Kidnapped by an ogre?
Kidnapped by an ogre?
No, it's all right. Sir Blaze is already rushing to the rescue.
Blaze, he couldn't rescue a fly in his soup. Besides... any excuse to get out of here! Shut!
Oh no! They'll mess up the plan. Somehow I must delay them long enough to allow Sir Blaze to be the hero.
Disheveled traveller, perchance have you seen a hairy ogre with a princess slung over his shoulders?
I am truly indebted to you, Herman.
Anything to get rid of that new hermit in 1C.
How do I look?
Like my first wife! Now I remember why I became a hermit!
Well, I'm off to Ogre Isle so Blaze will have a foe to vanquish in the climactic rescue scene reserved for the end of the show.
Thought so.
Really kidnapping the princess is an evil plan, Count Geoffrey.
Indeed, and although my motive is still unclear, at least we'll be outfitted in warm garments as I understand she's a whiz at knitting.
Drat. Count Geoffrey and his evil knights, they'll ruin everything. I'll have to stall them. Oh! No! Get away from me, you big, giant, evil, knight-eating ogre!
How many times do I have to tell you? There is no such thing as an ogre!
Dreaded Count Geoffrey, what brings you to this foul, foggy, filthy island? Home for the holidays?
Sticks and stones, princess. Sticks and stones.
You like the cardigans? Then take them and be off.
Why be paid off in cardigans when I can kidnap you and be sitting pretty in woolen items all winter? Pretty good motive, eh? Now, Caesar!
Yoo-hoo! Smelly ogre! Come out, wherever your ickiness is!
Oh, no you don't! There are no ogres! Especially with voices like that.
What'll we do, dread Count Geoffrey of newly found woolly warmth?
I have a plan.
This is kind of fun. I think I found my calling.
Cads in sheep's clothing, perhaps, but definitely not ogres.
There is no such thing as an
Ogre!
But there is no such thing as an ogre!
Squire Flicker, is that you in that outlandish ogre costume?
But there are ogre costumes!
Maybe I can get rid of that bog beast in 1B while I'm at it!
So there you have it. Our plan almost worked.
I thank you. But alas, I'm certain those better knights than I will soon be here.
I wouldn't count on it.
Knights, prepare to rush the ogre in his lair! You wouldn't happen to have the keys, would you?
Well, I'd like to see you get out of this one, captured Camelhottians!
As you wish. Switch armory sword.
Woohoo!
Harry! Harry!
I didn't know he had it in him.
Neither did we!
Huzzah! And as for you, Count Geoffrey, take that! Run away, run away!